The cameras that featured on this channel are generally used for one person, but this camera, the Nearity V30S, here we go. This bad boy can capture up to 10 people. It's not your normal webcam. It's a conference webcam. It can be used in your content. It can be used in your home office in a bunch of different settings. It has amazing mic quality and 120-degree wide lens. But what do I have for you today? So we'll go ahead and unbox the camera. We'll do a side-by-side comparison with my Sony ZV-E10. From there, we'll go ahead and look at the specs. We'll look at the software. I have a surprise for you guys there. And then finally, we'll talk about price, but let's not waste any time. Let's get started. So what comes inside the box of the Nearity V30S? Go ahead and show you guys. It's a pretty nice size box because the camera is big. It's almost Connect size, right? So right here, you get a cool little tripod, which I think is nice. Comes with it so that you can mount it. You get the camera itself, which is about the size of Connect. It's a pretty big camera. You get the remote control and a cell phone holder, and of course a USB-C to USB cable. But this is what you guys came for, so let's go ahead and take a look at it. On the back, so on the back we have a mic in and a USB-C port. Mic in lets you chat directly if you have a mic to plug in. That's it. All right, so here's a side-by-side comparison. I just want you guys to get a feel of how this camera looks in my office in a low light setting. So I'm using my Sony ZV-E10. It has a Sigma lens, and I'm using the Nearity V30S. So I have them side by side so that you guys can kind of see. And what I'll do, I won't tell you exactly which is which just yet. I'll go ahead and read some specs about the Nearity V30S so that you guys can get a little bit more familiar with it. So some quick stats about the Nearity V30S that stand out to me. It's 4K HD with 120-degree wide angle lens so that it can capture between 8 and 10 people easily. So let's say you're doing a content creator, you're doing a collab, you can get a lot of people in frame with this particular camera, which I think is really nice. It has AI enhanced framing, and it also comes with a nifty little remote control. Okay. It has dual memes mic and AI noise reduction, right? So it has like 2 different areas where it can capture audio. So it also does some AI tracking from using your voice detection. Plug and play USB setup. There is no software that comes with this, none, which you'll see soon. Everything is built right in, which is really cool. And it works with a variety of different software. So I'm using it with OBS today. It'll automatically work with Zoom, Microsoft Teams, Google Meet, and plenty more. All you have to do is just plug it in, and that's it. A lot of times you'll get software and things that you need to program and get set up. Nope, just plug this in, grab the remote, and you're all set. All right, were you able to figure out which camera was which? We have one last test, and I like doing this. Let's go ahead and see how the autofocus is, right? So camera 1 and camera 2. Camera 1 and camera 2. All right, so if you guys guess, I'll go ahead and bring it up now on screen and you guys can see which is which. Pretty cool, right? All right, now that you guys know which camera is which, I'll just be using the Nearity V30S, showing you what that camera looks like by itself, and then doing a quick audio test. So I'm back with the Nearity V30S, and I'm a good arm's length away from this thing. And this is like, if you have a collab, you need to be able to scoot all the way back so that more people can get in frame, right? So we'll go ahead and try the llama book. Llama, red pajama, reads a story with his mama. Mama kisses baby's hair. Llama goes downstairs. Llama, red pajama, feels alone without his mama. Baby llama wants a drink. Mama's at the kitchen sink. Llama, red pajama, calls down to his mama. Mama says she'll be up soon. Baby llama hums a tune. All right, so we'll see how that sounds. I haven't heard it yet myself, so we will test it out shortly. but that was a quick audio test with the Nearity V30S. All right, so next up, let's talk about software. So we're done with the audio test, and now we'll take a look at the software. Surprise! Remember I said there's no software. It's all built in. So you have to use this little remote here, and you click on this and you get into the menus. And so we'll go through the menus because there's not a lot to it. All right, so exposure, anti-flicker, 50 or 60 hertz, depending on what your setup is and how the lighting's behaving. Image, HDR, off. On. I didn't really notice anything. Flip horizontal, flip vertical, flip OSD, so you can flip the menu around. Language, you're going to get Chinese and English only, and restore defaults. That's it. You can zoom in, zoom out. You can frame up your shot. You can set it up so that it starts to track you or track multiple people that are talking in the room. So I had to zoom into whoever's speaking, zoom in and out, and that's it. It's just plug and play. So the goal of it is just so that you can plug it up with whatever application you're using. So Zoom, Teams, Google Meet, OBS, whatever application, just plug it up and that's it. You use this little remote and you're able to frame up your shot. Let's go over my final thoughts for the Nearity V30S. So the price point right now for it is about $270, which I think is a little high. However, this particular webcam can do lots of different things. It's a conference style webcam, so you're getting a little bit more. So it has a 120-degree field of view, so you can capture up between 8 to 10 people. For my content creators, if you're thinking about doing big collabs or things like that, this can capture everybody and then also pick them up because it has great noise canceling microphones built directly in, which I think is awesome. It's also 4K HD, 8 megapixel camera or 8 megapixel sensor inside, 3x digital zoom, and auto framing, AI auto framing. So it listens to where you are and then it just tracks and sets you up and puts you directly in frame. And there's no software. It's just plug and play. It just works, which I think is really nice. So it's a little soft in my office underneath the lighting that I have. I'm not sure what the aperture is on this camera, but I definitely know that it's not the greatest in here. I'm sure under normal office conditions, in a well-lit office, this should look a lot nicer. And then the price point is a little on the high end for me. Usually these cameras are around 150 to 200, so 270. But if you're needing it for your office or for a conference room setting or for like larger collabs, this may do the trick for you, right? So you're paying a little bit more for clarity and sound, the field of view, the software just kind of built in where you don't have to program or set up anything. It just works. And that concludes my review for the Nearity V30S. Let me know what you guys thought. If you guys like the camera, if you guys want to pick one up, there'll be a link below. Other than that, I am out, YouTube. Thank you guys for checking me out. Thank you guys for all the love and support. Oh, let me tell you guys what to expect on this channel. There will be at least 2 video uploads of some type of tech product or information every single month. You guys can bet on that.